Sandy Cronick with Eastern Carolina Organics. We're located in Durham, North Carolina. We represent organic farmers from the mountains to the coast of North Carolina, and we deliver to many Harris Teeter stores throughout the state. Our company was founded in order to help customers meet the demand for local organic produce. We found that farmers were really good at being focused on their soil and their crops and their labor. So we launched ECO in order to be able to serve as that middle entity so that we can be the communication and logistics bridge between the wholesale buyers and the farmers who are so good at growing quality crops for your markets. We employ 12 people here in Durham, and most of them are focused in the warehouse receiving the products that the farmers have harvested just that day, checking it in, counting the boxes, checking the quality, making sure that the packaging and the labeling is accurate, and then repacking it to go to Harris Teeter stores throughout our state. Many of the farms we work with are a middle to large size farm, and they're really proud to know that their products are being delivered to Harris Teeter stores because those are the kind of stores that they shop in. When we started in 2004, the term local food hadn't yet become a hot button topic, and we found that there was a really strong demand in stores like Harris Teeter for items like organic sweet potatoes and organic kale and collards. So we focused on being able to grow crops that the farmers are very skilled at growing, and they really like having a very reliable successional harvest of, so that we can deliver that kind of item on a week-to-week basis to your local Harris Teeter store. We are literally selling product while it's still in the field. It's receiving sunlight, it's receiving water, it's receiving all kinds of nutrients from the soil. And that enables us to pay a maximum price back to the farmers, which is 80%. 80% of what any Harris Teeter store pays for any given item is paid directly back to that farmer that produced that given box. Organic farmers really appreciate the commitment that consumers have to not only organic products, but to products that are coming from a nearby family farm. And that's why we're so proud at ECO of how when a Harris Teeter store manager orders their product from us, we are literally calling the farm that same morning, placing the order with the farm. It's being harvested that morning, and it's coming to our facility that evening and going back out to a Harris Teeter store the very next day. It really means a lot when you ask the people in your produce department at Harris Teeter where that product came from, and we really appreciate the extra effort that they take in order to educate themselves about where and how those items were produced. Many people find it confusing to be able to visit a place like a warehouse and talk about fresh fruits and vegetables. But we have found that it's really important to be able to focus on our food system as a whole and know where our impact can be most valuable. And in being a warehouse facility, we can really make an impact on family farms and at grocery stores like Harris Teeter in order to be able to get more fresh organic vegetables from the farm straight out to customers by providing this logistics entity. It's really important to us to think about not only their individual farm goals, but their family goals, because we want to make sure that those farms are going to be here for the long term to maintain the pastoral nature of North Carolina, and also to maintain the quality of the soil and the water here, and to be able to maintain an availability of organic local vegetables and fruits for us as consumers. And so we are constantly thinking about the long term, the bigger picture, and inviting the farmers to talk to us about what their overall goals are for the retirement, for their next generation, because we know that that as well is intrinsic in the concepts of sustainability. We really appreciate Harris Teeter's corporate commitment as well as their employees' commitment to developing and cultivating strong relationships with North Carolina's organic farmers. Thanks so much for taking the tour here at Eastern Carolina Organics today. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you're looking for any more information, please feel free to visit our website at easterncarolinaorganics.com, or you can follow us on Facebook.